And today I am going to give a presentation about matter and atoms. So matter is any substance that has mass and take up some space by having volume. So even though it could be found all over the universe, you will find only 5 states of matter on Earth. Each state is sometimes called phase. The 4 natural phases of matter are gaseous, solid, liquid and plasma. The 5th state is a man-made state which is created in a lab 25 years ago, which is called Bose-Einstein condensate. Matter is made up of atoms. Atoms are the smallest particle of a chemical element that can exist. Atoms are made from 3 smaller particles called the neutron, proton and electron. Atom consists of a central nucleus which is surrounded by one or more electrons which are negatively charged. The central nucleus consists of 2 heavy particles called the proton and neutron, in which proton is positively charged and neutron has no charge. Thank you and have a nice day.
I will explain electricity and circuit. First of all, we have to know what is electricity. The flow of electrons is called electricity. What are the things that run in electricity? There are many things that run in electricity like bulb, fan, TV, etc. Now, I will explain about circuit. First of all, before I explain circuit, we have to know what same charge repel each other and opposite charge attract each other. In this case, also it happens negative charge repel each other and force it to move to positive charge. And if we place a bulb in the middle, then it will blow because it slows down the flow of negative charge. And if we bring a switch again, then off it, then it will stop the flow of negative charge and on it, then it will allow to flow the negative charge. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Niratya Ghosh and I am going to present a presentation on cell. So cell, we need to know what is a cell. So a cell refers to a single anode and cathode separated by electrolyte to produce voltage and current. There are 3 types of cell. First is dry cell, second is rechargeable cells and the last one is solar cell. So dry cell can be used one time. For example, the cells in fan. Second is rechargeable cells. So rechargeable cells can be recharged and used unlimited times like the cells in mobiles. And the third is solar cell. Solar cell can produce electricity through sunlight. It is present in solar panels, etc. Thank you and have a nice day.
Very good, very good.
Good morning everyone. Myself Anshuman Nayan from class 6 and today I am going to give a presentation about batteries. First of all, we need to know what is a battery. A battery is a device that stores chemical energy and then converts it into electrical energy. The chemical reactions in a battery involves the flow of electrons from one material to another through an external circuit. The flow of electrons provides an electric current which can be used to do work in flashlights, cameras, etc. Thank you and have a nice day.
Very good.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sandeep Sastra and I am going to explain about the electric torch. So this is a picture of electric torch. Here we found torch bulb, reflector, spike switch in on position, plastic casing are known as the body of this torch and 2 dye cells. And these dye cells are known as the source of this electric torch. So when the spike switch is in the on position, the electrons flow through them and hits the filament of the bulb and the bulb blows up. But when the spike switch is in off position, then the electric bulb does not blow because the electron stops flowing and filament cool down. So thank you and have a nice day.
Very good, very good.
Hello everyone, my name is Saptarshi Bhattacharya and today I am going to tell you about insulators and conductors. So first, conductor. A material that allows electricity to pass through it is called conductor. Some examples of conductors are metals and graphite. Now insulators. A material that does not allow to pass electricity through it is called insulators. Some examples of insulators are wood and plastic. So in our homes, when electricians
work to repair switches and bulbs. We can see that they use testers and screwdrivers. So in testers and screwdrivers, there in the handle there is hard plastic or wood covering to avoid electric shock. They also wear rubber gloves while repairing the switchboards to avoid the electric shock. Thank you and have a nice day.
Very good. Very good.
Understand it, and thank you and have a nice day.